Hello and welcome to the GSBC Podcast, brought to you by the Greater Springfield Chamber of Commerce and powered by Purple Bunny Marketing. I'm your host, Matthew Taylor-Farrington, and today I am joined by Joe from Farfalla Interiors and Events. I wasn't going to make a mess of the name this time. Thank you for coming along to have a chat.
Thank you for having me.
So to kick things off, tell us a bit about Farfalla Interiors and Events. What do you do? Who do you help? And what sets your business apart?
Okay, so obviously I do interior design and events, as the name suggests. What probably sets me apart is I don't actually charge by the hour, so I'll give people a flat fee straight up.
Yes.
And I don't charge a fortune like a lot of other interior designers just because I love what I do.
Yes.
So I'll give them a quote, I'll give them a proposal. If there's any extra fees that are optional, I'll put that in there so they know up front what everything is. I'm the only person working in the business.
Yes.
So, and I pride myself on what I do. So
Yeah.
I've got really good attention to detail, and being the only person there, I can go above and beyond for everyone.
Yes.
And I really like giving everyone that personal service.
Yep. Wonderful. So you've been passionate about design since your teens.
Yeah.
What sparked that interest and how did it evolve into launching your own business in that space?
Okay, so I've always been creative, loved art at school. I remember when I was 16, we moved up the coast and my dad built a house for us.
Yep.
And so I was allowed to design my own bedroom. So
wow.
I put built-in beds with carpet up the side, wallpaper. And so, but I've always kind of done things in my own home, changed them around. I've helped people with their designs.
Yep.
I even at one stage years ago had a small interior design consultancy just on the side to other work that I did.
Yes.
So when my partner was, when my son was young, my partner worked away FIFO.
Yes.
And then eventually he came home. My son got older, so he's 21 now. So once he got his licence, I decided that I wanted to do something for myself. So I thought maybe I will become actually qualified. So I did a diploma in interior design and event management, and I've done a few extra design courses as well.
Yep.
So, and then I started my business, and the first thing I did was join the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like every small business should.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I come home all the time and my partner always says to me, why are we moving the house around again? So it's a little bit more in detail than that, obviously, than what you do. But I'm a little bit the same. I like to move things around, change things, or challenge the status quo a little bit with it.
Yes.
So, all right. So balancing interior design with event styling is unique. How do you manage the two creative services and where do you see them overlap?
Okay, well, they're fundamentally the same, really. If you think about interior design, you've normally got a client brief, you've got some sort of theme that they want, whether it be they might want a coastal theme in their house.
Yep.
Same thing with events. Someone might decide they want a big gala with a Gatsby theme, for example.
Yes.
So same sort of thing. And then you just have to work with everything else that goes with it, so the decor and the colours and the spatial planning, everything.
Yes.
So they really do overlap in that way.
Yes.
So I don't find them that much different as far as creating goes.
Yep.
And I've actually had clients where I've done events for that then get me back to do interior design and vice versa.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So, but I enjoy working in both spaces.
Yes. I was going to say, is there one that you prefer more?
Not really.
No, they're both as equally as enjoyable as the other.
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so Farfalla's e-design service is a smart solution in today's digital world. Can you kind of walk us through how that works and who is it ideal for?
So it's ideal for people that maybe live in rural areas, are time poor, or some people just don't like to have people in their home and doing face-to-face interactions. Yes. So those sort of people, even with my normal services, I will go into someone's home, have a look around, and then we do a lot of messaging, backward and forward email. So with the e-design, it's not much different.
Yes.
We might do FaceTime. They'll send me through photos, they'll do measures, that sort of thing, and then we'll take it from there. So, and it's just a lot of backward and forward, but it's also a lot of backward and forward with
the normal.
With the normal, because, with everything online, it's so easy. You can just send people photos or things or, like if you're going to buy furniture, for example, I'll send them through links to go and have a look and see exactly what they like.
Yes.
Yeah, so
definitely.
It's not that much different, but it does offer a solution for people that actually don't want to have that extra time taken up.
Yes, definitely. And we are all time poor these days. So, all right. So commercial work, like the Brisbane office transformation shows your range. How do you approach a commercial space versus, I guess, a residential space?
Well, first of all, you've got to see what's actually allowed in the space, right? And then if you can work within those rules. Apart from that, it's really about what's it going to be used for? What sort of feeling do people want when someone comes into that space?
Yes.
So I recently did an office over at Springfield Central. Compelling Minds. So she's a kids life coach and counsellor. So she wanted, from the time people walk in, just to feel really calm and centred. So we did lots of teals and natural timbers and just that really calming abstract art. So and she sort of wanted it simple but classy as well. So we worked along those lines, and the feedback's been great by all the clients and other people in that building. So it's more about working to what the use is. Yes. What the actual use of the space is.
Yeah, definitely. And then you've worked on some incredible community events and fundraisers. How important is community involvement to you and your brand?
Well, it's really important to me personally because I've done it before I ever started my business and I continue to do it now. And I think that's just really organic for my brand now that I've actually, got that business and people are advertising it when they go in. So, like Night of Chance and Charm, because I help out and do all the decor and the setup, they then consider me like a sponsor. So I'll have my branding on a table. I'll have my branding on a piece of jewellery. Yes. So it's just quite an organic thing. But whether they put that on there or not, I would do it anyway. It's always been really important to me because I think we should all give back to the community. But I'm really lucky in the fact that I can do that now through my business.
100%. I think it's very important as business that we support the community that we do business in. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So with such a variety of styles and clients, how do you ensure each project still has its personal and tailored approach for an individual or for a business?
Yeah. So, well, first of all, I really get to know the people.
Yes.
So I spend a lot of time with them talking about what they want. I try to almost get to be friends with them so that I can understand, and we go right through, if it's an interior design project, go through their family, what they use it for, what they're, do they want low maintenance? Do they want, it's all based around the family there. Yes. Same as with events, what do you want to get out of it? How would you like it to feel when people come in? What colours do you want? All that type of thing. So I have a list of questions that I discuss with people. I don't go in there with a piece of paper. I just go in and chat to them like I have a conversation, like us. Yeah, definitely. And that's generally how I get the best out of knowing what they want, and it hasn't let me down yet. So
wonderful. All right, so what's next for Farfalla? Is there any exciting projects, expansions, goals, anything you're looking to achieve?
Okay, well, I've had a really busy few months, so it's just quieting down a little bit now. So I'm currently trying to restock all my gear that I work with, all my florals and everything like that. I want to do a bridal accessory sale. I've got some bridal accessories there, so I'm going to concentrate on that over the next couple of months. I want to increase my online shop. So I've got an online shop there for a lot of event things and balloon garlands and things like that. All DIY. I am currently quoting on quite a few jobs. I've got a few weddings coming up where I'm doing some, arbour florals and table decor for them. So it's really I just want to really connect more with the business community and work with them. And I'm really enjoying working with my hands at the moment. So I'm doing the centerpieces for the Chamber Marquee Awards.
Yes.
And I'm really enjoying it. So I'd like to get some more of that work possibly where I can just create things.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah,
wonderful.
So that's... But as far as expansion goes, I really just want to be in the business on my own.
Yes.
I might get people to help me with a setup or something like that, but because I really want to offer that personal service and make sure everything's done correctly.
Yes.
Bit of a control freak, I know, but yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. So, for me at this time of life, I don't need to be making a fortune, you know. I'm quite comfortable, and so this is more a passion.
Yeah, lovely.
And that's why I'm doing it, because it's for me.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in to have a chat to us.
No worries.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
It wasn't as scary as you thought.
No, and I did miss a lot of what I was going to tell you, but that's fine. I think you get the gist of it.
No worries. Well, thank you for coming along, and thank you for tuning in to the GSBC podcast, and make sure that you like and subscribe via all of the social media channels.